Here's the deal. When somebody hits a bridge near your town and you have to change the direction of how to get there.
Yeah, you can't go 24 anymore. You got to go 40.
It's the middle of nowhere. Look,
through Paris, and you can see Chad Withrow.
It would stink if one of our bridges in Nashville got knocked down, but people would still be able to get around. When you have to change your route to the city because a bridge gets knocked down.
You can't go through Land Between the Lakes anymore. Imagine all those poor businesses that are going to suffer.
Oh, how furious would you be?
Yeah.
I mean, if you have to add 20 minutes to your commute or...
Well, listen, they built that bridge in 1913. Any bridge built before we had the ability to fly needs to be redone.
I think that's probably a good.
I mean, I go up to Murray all the time because my wife's family is from there, and we go all the time. And we go across those bridges. I'm telling you, man, you feel like you're taking your life into your hands. And if you go across that bridge the same time a semi truck is coming on the other side, look out.
A semi truck at the same time that a barge is going underneath you.
Just close your eyes.
How tough of a luck would that have been if you'd been driving over the bridge
of Mount St. Mary's,
and all of a sudden the boat, because your wife would have been like, I think that boat's going to hit this bridge. You'd been like, the boat is not going to hit the bridge.
Like you and your earthquake preparedness.
The guy can drive the boat underneath the bridge. That's what you would have been saying if you were driving. She's like, I think we should slow down. You're like, she's not going to hit the bridge. And the next thing you know, you're swimming. And it's January and you're in the Land Between the Lakes.
No, if your car falls from that bridge, dude, you ain't making it.
Oh, you're going to make it.
No, you're not.
You know what you do is while you're in the air, everybody has power locks now. You have to unroll your windows.
Yes, you do.
Immediately, while you're in the air. Would you think to do that? I would. I'd be like, all right.
No, I would.
No, I always think exit strategy.
Exit strategy.
I'm going across that bridge. I'm thinking about how I'm getting out of that car if it hits the water.
What about if you were on a cruise ship, though?
Yeah, cruise ship.
That's another tough break.
Yeah, you start tilting. I mean,
you think if you're on a cruise ship, there's no way on earth that a $400 million boat could turn over. Yeah, I mean, this is a $400 million boat. This boat costs. It's like
the boat's bigger than Murray, Kentucky.
It's like Lipscomb, just the building just turning sideways for no reason. It's just like, you're sitting here at Lipscomb. Everybody's in Allen Arena. We're sitting here in the Student Center, and all of a sudden it's just on its side. You're like, how does that happen? How does a building of this size just turn on its side? It's exactly what it's like being a cruise ship. So I don't go on cruises because I actually thought before this boat could easily tip. And it actually turns out to be true.
I'm the same way. Cruises, I don't know about you, Blaine, but when I think cruise, I think of Titanic. And now I think of this one that just flipped the other day.
I don't like the isolation. This is not going to surprise you guys. I don't like being somewhere and not being able to flee.
Yeah, you feel trapped.
I do. I feel trapped.
You're like that poor wolf on the side of the road that guy picked up.
Yeah, I mean, I lived on an island. So, I mean, even when I couldn't leave the island, I knew that, I could go in different places on the island. The boat is not that big. And people are like, this boat's huge. No, it's not as big as land.
Like Miami.
That's why does everybody say that as soon as they get on a boat? Oh, this boat is huge. It takes forever to walk across it. Well, you know what else is huge? Land. It takes a long time to walk off land. In fact, if I start walking now, it's going to take me like 6 months to hit the water.
What do you think that the guy what do you call the guy driving the boat?
First thing, the captain. The first thing everybody says when they get on the boat, this boat's huge. Well, you just left land.
What do you think that captain was thinking right before he went under the bridge? At some point, he knows he's going to hit it and he can't do anything about it, right? And did you see the pictures? It looked like the bridge was laying on top of the boat.
Yeah, this is the boat knocking out the bridge has not gotten enough attention. And what is with the rash of boat hit bridge stories? We got the one in Nashville got hit.
Yeah,
the bridge is not moving. It's been there. I mean, I understand the boat is the thing that you can control, right? I don't know. I mean, it's like my wife won't get in a canoe with me because I tip it, but I would know better than to get in a canoe. Like, we don't put the beer or the food in my canoe because I feel like there's pretty much 100% chance that my canoe is going to flip.
Tip a canoe and Travis too.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's pretty good. Get me elected president with that slogan.